It is. What time is it where you are? Well, the time is now right for us to get into our feature. We call it The Big Story. And I can't think of a bigger story right now in the world of entertainment than that of this young man who over 2 days is graduating with his Bachelor of Arts degree from the Stony Brook University in the United States of America, in the tri-state area, having completed a double major in political science and history. I told you this morning that Nigel Hector would be my guest, and everybody was like, who the hell is that? Well, now you know, it's Nigy Boy. Morning, Nigy Boy.
Morning, Richie. Wagwan.
How you doing, bro?
You?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Wonderful. I'm doing wonderful right now. I'm sitting behind the steering wheel, cruising to the next destination for graduation. Oh, it is.
Hey, Nigy. You know, sometimes I start believe so you're actually sighted on your trick with.
They see I'm blind here and there, so we can't say.
I saw you going down to Guyana, and you're in the cockpit, bro.
This is your captain speaking.
I saw you in a barber shop, and you have the shear in your hand cutting somebody's hair.
Yes, see, I consider myself a jack of all trades, master of all.
All right, you're doing a very good job of it, man. Listen, when we spoke off the air a while ago, I think you lost count of how many times I said congratulations, I was just going on and on and on because I'm really, really proud and inspired by you, Nigy. On air, I'm saying it to you right now. Congratulations, we're proud of you.
Thank you so much. I've been doing this thing for a long time, so it's a different feeling, to see the results finally paying off. I'm just super grateful.
Mm-hmm. What inspired you, Nigy, to pursue a double major in political science and history at the university?
Actually, it's a very good question. When I just started out, I was doing a single major in history alone, but then I took a poli-sci class with a professor on campus, and I was very, very intrigued, and then the topics that the classes were going over, I felt that it all tied together. It and what I was studying in history was all cross-listed. So I figured, you know what, I have the ability to take on both majors. Why not try my hand at it?
Okay.
I think it was the best move I ever made.
Mm-hmm. And now you're a graduate. What was your favorite part of your time at Stony Brook University? If you should name maybe one or two things that you really enjoyed.
I would say it's the connections I've been able to make. It's kind of hard to identify a specific favorite moment in time, but I would say it's the connections I've been able to make from, interacting with various professors across various disciplines of study to, the social gatherings I've had with friends who are graduating with me now and who are, still in the process of completing their degrees. So I would say those are my favorite moments, walking around the campus on the grass, singing late at night, just making up a bag of noise, the study sessions, where we'd be bouncing ideas off each other. It's just been a fun experience all around.
Oh, so nice to hear that. How do you plan to use your degree in the future? And how also are you balancing your music career with your academic pursuits, really?
That's a very good question. Well, I have the degrees now, so I do plan on putting them to good use. My aim, my long-term goal is to do law. So what I plan on doing going forward is trying to strike that delicate balance where, I'm able to travel and do the music, but I'm also able to juggle the academic aspect of my career alongside the music. If I have to take, one or two courses while I'm doing the music, I'm going to try and see if that can be arranged. So that will require a lot of research on my part to make sure that, I have everything going the way it's supposed to on my end.
So you do have ambitions of becoming an attorney at law in the future as
Definitely,
well?
definitely.
Okay. Nigy, many people are inspired by your story. What is your hope that they would take away from your own accomplishments so far?
I would say is, try not to limit yourself because you are your own barrier. And the resilience, the will, the great determination to, pursue a goal that you think you can take on, then do it. And no matter if it's to be honest. No matter if it's learning a trade or juggling a sound system, who knows, you might become the most successful person on planet Earth just by doing something that, you have a passion for.
Do you plan to maybe use your platform to advocate for the visually impaired community?
Definitely. For as long as I live, I'm a firm believer in never forgetting where you come from, and if I can be that ray of hope for similarly situated people like myself, visually impaired people, then I will take every opportunity to do it because everybody needs that light.
Yeah.
So I will, do my best to make sure that I shine for them, inspire them, and hopefully that gives them that motivation to say, hey, I'm going to pursue XYZ goal that I've been holding off on, that I've been hesitant towards pursuing because, maybe I'm receiving negative feedback or so on and so forth.
Yeah. All right. Now I know I have to let you go soon because is it 2 days of this graduation? You were yesterday was one, and today another.
Yesterday was one, and today's the final round of celebration because it's a double major, Richie, so it's 2 degrees allow. So the celebration is in full swing.
Yes, sir. Nigy, take us back to yesterday when your name was called, and you could, no doubt, I'd say maybe you could feel the energy of the crowd and the applause and the screams and everything like that. What was going through your head at that very moment?
I can't lie to you. I was just calm. I was just taking everything in. I couldn't believe it was me. At that moment, I just said to myself, I did it. And I'm grateful for, the people around me who helped me get to where I am now. And I'm really proud of myself that I was able to make certain sacrifices and I was able to make it this far.
Wonderful stuff. You have a lot of, engagements and recordings are coming out. I got a recent song, Nomad. There's Mr. Vegas has the Nigy Boy dance song doing very, very well. What's next for you on the recording side? Are you releasing new music again before the summer?
Rich can say is keep your fingers crossed. It might come sooner than you think. Who knows? But we're definitely putting in the work, and we have the catalog. It's ready.
Yes.
So just expect anything.
All right. Any plans and specific plans for Jamaica and especially for Reggae Sumfest? You're getting top billing for Reggae Sumfest. What can we expect from Nigy Boy at that big festival in Montego Bay?
Expect a performance like no other. That's all I can say. It won't be something that Jamaica has seen in I don't know, I can't see. It will be a performance like no other.
I find it, and I think you do it to make us all smile and laugh sometimes because you really embrace your blindness so much, and you include it in many things that you do, which means you're comfortable in your skin, Nigy Boy, and that is commendable.
Yeah, thank you, and that's what I want. other blind and visually impaired people to do. Be comfortable in their own skin. You know, I have friends around me who they get very self-conscious, for example, about using their cane while walking on the street, stuff like that. And, you know, I want to let them get rid of those thoughts and fully embrace who they are, you know, and be their best selves.
Mm-hmm.
So I, you know, I be the best version of myself so they can be the best version of themselves.
Yeah, man. All right,
Yeah.
you have us calling you Father Blind without feeling any way about it. You have us calling
Yeah, man.
you have us calling you the continent boss without being jealous.
Yeah, man.
And for you, I think the sky is the limit. I want to say congratulations to your connections, Dr. Love, who has been with you, supporting your career, and has helped you along the way. To your family and other members of your team, the Images crew, handling public relations and so on. I think it all augurs well for the future for you, and we're proud of you again. And I want to wish you all the best in your second day of graduation today as you head over to the university campus. Big respects to you, Nigy Boy.
Yeah, thank you so much, and I want to say thanks to all the fans worldwide, all the fans that are listening to you with the Tri-State Radio. I want Roadblock Radio. You know, I think already, Richie.
Oh, you mean?
I want to say thanks to everybody, you know, for lending me their support. It's really been an honor and a pleasure, you know, walking with you on this journey and having you walk with me on this journey. And I can't do it alone. So I'm really, really grateful for the support. And I want Roadblock Radio again, big up every time. Yeah, man, Lord Crossing will try to see the area. Nothing go.
Oh, all right. Nigy, have a good day today, bro. Take care, and we catch up soon.
All right, my brother.
Yeah, man, one love. That is Nigy Boy, ladies and gentlemen. Proud moment for him. He's graduating, and with high honors too, and everything that we ought to be proud of for somebody who is visually impaired and making such bold and profound strides in his life and being a positive light. We have to give him his props, and we say big ups to Nigel Hector. A musical genius, actually, if you ask me. He hails from Montego Bay, St. James. Became permanently blind at 6 months old, but despite losing his sight, he has gone on to become a vocal powerhouse who is not only living, but he's actually making meaningful strides, and we're proud of him. Big up yourself, Nigy, and all of your connections.